The From the Vault series were special sets that Wizards of the Coast released from 2008 to 2017. In total, there were 10 From the Vault sets, with themes ranging from dragons to angels, artifacts, legendary creatures, and even lands. But this, right here, this is From the Vault 20. This is different from all the other From the Vaults. If you know the answer to why, leave it down in the comments. Otherwise, stick around. I'm going to open up this set and show you guys what makes it so special. All right, this is From the Vault 20. This is the 6th From the Vault out of 10. This was released in August of 2013. This was to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Magic the Gathering. This deck contains 20 cards, and they're cards from Magic's history that have been used in competitive decks over the years, Pro Tour contending decks. So we've got the list of cards here. There's 20 of them. So the contents of this box are 20 premium foil cards, including 9 with new art, which when we open those up, I'll point those out, an exclusive spin down life counter, and a collector's guide. And it comes in this handy little From the Vault box, just like all the From the Vaults. And you get to see some of a sampling of the cards that are inside. One of my favorite cards of all time, Jace the Mindsculptor. Very influential card. So that's the outside. Let's open this up and check out all the contents on the inside. All right. Like I said, we've got Jace the Mindsculptor. That's probably one of my favorite cards of all time. He had a lot of impact on the game when he first came out. He was the first Planeswalker to have 4 abilities. And they were very strong abilities. He first appeared in World Wake. And if you're familiar with the deck Callblade, he was one of the main components of that deck. And at one point, he was well over $100 for a card. So this one is worth just under $30 now. But so that's the first pack, Jace the Mindsculptor's right at the front here. Then we've got Hymn to Torok. This is a card that was used, toward the beginning of Magic. And it has brand new art on it. This is one of the cards that has new art. So, pretty cool card here. We're going to open all these packs up as soon as after we pull them out. We got Akroma's Vengeance. Another alt art card. So this is new art for this card. Got the From the Vault 20 logo right here. So this is Akroma's Vengeance. Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. And you can also cycle it. This is for 6 mana. Then we've got our spin down. This is a gold spin down. This looks like the spin downs from Outlaws of Thunder Junction a little bit. It's got kind of the gold flakes in it. But it does have that From the Vault 20 logo for the 20. So cool spin down die there. And then inside the box, we've got our poster, aka our collector's guide. Here's our collector's guide with Jace the Mindsculptor, real big right in the middle here. So this is, let's read this here. From the Vault 20th Anniversary box set is a time capsule of Magic the Gathering history. The cards are drawn from premier decks of each of the last 20 years. These are some of the best cards in Magic, from some of the best decks in Magic, played by some of the best players to ever play Magic. From the first Pro Tour in snowy New York, to the beaches of Honolulu, from the exotic Kuala Lumpur to the larger-than-life stage of Hollywood, Magic premier events have been played across 6 continents and in hundreds of cities around the world. This rich history has created intense moments, infamous top decks, and stories that will be told for many years to come. None of this would have been possible without the dedication and passion of the millions of Magic players around the world who have supported the game through its first 2 decades. Thank you for 20 years of Magic and counting. So that is the intro to the From the Vault 20 set. Now over here we've got some of the cards. We've got Dark Ritual. This is from Alpha. It was printed in the very first core set, Alpha. Swords to Plowshares, also from Alpha. We have Hymn to Torok from Fallen Empires. Fyndhorn Elves from Ice Age. Impulse from Visions. Then we've got more cards here on the back. We've got Wall of Blossoms from Stronghold. Thrian Dynamo from Urza's Destiny. Tangle Wire from Nemesis. Factor Fiction from Invasion, one of my favorite sets. Chainer's Edict from the Torment set. Akroma's Vengeance from Onslaught. Gilded Lotus from Mirrodin. Ink Eyes from Betrayers of Kamigawa. Char from Ravnica. Venser from Future Sight. Chameleon Colossus from Morningtide. Cruel Ultimatum from Shards of Alara. Jace the Mindsculptor from Worldwake. Green Sun Zenith from Mirrodin Besieged. And Kessig Wolfrun from the original Innistrad set. So those are the 20 cards that are inside this box set here, and we're going to open them up for you guys today. Let's start with, let's go early. Maybe they put these in chronological order. Let's see. Because we've got Hymn to Torok here. Like I said, we've got Hymn to Torok from Fallen Empires, and these are the same from the vault foiling that all the from the vaults have. That's a real thick, like laminated, like varnished foil. I have heard that these curl pretty easily. So we've got the first card here, Hymn to Torok. Got Fyndhorn Elves. This is basically just Llanowar Elves. Impulse. Wall of Blossoms. That is one of my favorite arts for this card. Just really awesome art, Wall of Blossoms. Got Thrian Dynamo from Mirrodin. Mirrodin was an artifact focus set, so of course we have an artifact making a big impact. It's a mana rock, costs 4, and you get to add 3. So pretty good artifact there. You got Tangle Wire. This is new art for Tangle Wire. Fact or Fiction is the last card in this pack. All right, let's dig into this Akroma's Vengeance pack. We got Akroma's Vengeance, and this is new art for this card. We have Gilded Lotus. This is new art for this card as well. We have Ink Eyes. This is the original art that they used on here. Char. 4 damage to target creature or player and 2 damage to you. Here we have Venser. This is new art for Venser as well. He was in the Future Sight set. So new art for Venser. Chameleon Colossus. This was one of the fun cards from Morningtide. Probably one of the most powerful changeling cards. Protection from Black was pretty powerful. It got around some of the black kill spells at the time, such as Doomblade. And finally, we have Cruel Ultimatum, also with brand new art. This is featuring Nicol Bolas. This was this card first appeared in the Shards of Alara block, or the Shards of Alara set. It was a cycle of ultimatums. So this is the Grixis ultimatum. It has the blue, black, red. There were ultimatums for each color shard. And finally, we're going to get into the Jace the Mindsculptor pack here. Of course, we have Jace the Mindsculptor. Like I said, one of my favorite cards. Very, very influential on this game. at the time. Very powerful planeswalker. Very expensive back in the day. Now I think this card, like I said, is around $30. It is the most expensive card in the set. Next, we have Green Sun's Zenith. This is the second most expensive card in the set, really. Not too far behind Jace the Mindsculptor, which is really, really surprising. So, Green Sun Zenith, very powerful card. We have Kessig Wolf Run. This is from the original Innistrad set. I wonder if we will see a reprint in Innistrad Remastered. We've got a classic right here, Dark Ritual, one of the best ramp spells that you can play. 1 black, get you 3 black. You can make some pretty powerful, turn 1 plays. Just slightly worse than a Black Lotus. I mean, this is 1 black for 3, or Black Lotus is 0 for 3. This can lead to some very powerful starts in decks. So, very classic, iconic card here, Dark Ritual. Another classic, iconic card, Swords to Plowshares. This was the go-to, and it still really kind of is the go-to removal for white decks, especially in Commander, because it does exile the card. So, very powerful spell here for 1 mana. Very early card in the game. This was printed way back in Alpha. So, Swords to Plowshares. Finally, we have Chainer's Edict. 2 mana, target player sacrifices a creature, and you can play it from your graveyard for 7, 5 and 2 black. So that is the From the Vault 20 set. I did tell you I would point out what cards have new art, so let's go through and look at the cards that have new art. First, we have the Hymn to Torok has new art. We have the Fyndhorn Elves with new art. We have Impulse with new art. We have Tanglewire with new art. Really great art for Tanglewire compared to the original. We have the Chainer's Edict with new art. We have Akroma's Vengeance with new art. Gilded Lotus with brand new beautiful art. Venser with new art. And finally, Cruel Ultimatum with new art. So what actually sets From the Vault 20 apart from all the rest of the From the Vault series? Well, this was the only set that had 20 cards in it. Every other From the Vault set was 15 cards, 15 foil cards. But this set for the 20th anniversary was 20 cards. So this was a much better celebration of one of Magic's anniversaries, I think, definitely than the Magic 30 disaster. So very cool. This is what the Magic 30 celebration should have been like. This should have been 30 cards from Magic's past, all foil in 1 box, available for a reasonable price to everyone. The retail price on the From the Vault 20 was $39.99. That was the retail price for all the From the Vaults. This is what Magic 30 should have been. This was so From the Vault 20, celebrating 20 years of Magic, and yeah, that's all the cards. So this is my favorite. This out of the set. Let me know in the comments what your favorite is. If you've got a favorite art from this set, or just a favorite card from this set. But mine for sure is Jace the Mindsculptor. And I think my favorite, new art, I think, is the Gilded Lotus. Very beautiful, beautiful card here. So that is going to do it for your Magic history lesson for From the Vault 20. Don't forget to like, shower, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.